Good morning. It's one of those really foggy mornings. I'm currently in downtown. It's just so foggy, and I just really have the urge to go east and find the sunshine. This kind of reminds me of last spring, not this year, but last year, where the sun just never showed all of the springtime, and it was just really getting depressing. I know it's going to be sunny here later too, but I feel like I want some sunshine right now. Immediate gratification. That's right. So anyway, I'm just going to head east on I-8 and see where it takes me, where the sun starts. That's where I'm going to be, and then I'll find a place to be. All right, I'll see you in a bit. So I ended up talking to a dear friend of mine on the way east. And as you can tell, there's blue skies. I love it. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever been here. It's really nice out here. Made it. I found this beautiful little spot, and it's quiet. There's no one around me except some birds, as you can hear, and it's really beautiful out here. It is serene. You can see the little reservoir lake behind me, and this is my very spontaneous Saturday morning escape, Saturday morning exploration. I've never been in this area at all. I've driven on the I-8 going east to Arizona, but I've never actually stopped except to get gas along the way. So I'm just south of Alpine in an area called Loveland Reservoir. And it's so beautiful out here. And it's just a little tiny trail. It's not even far. And then, sorry, I forgot I had a mic on. I'm not used to it yet. It's just beautiful out here. It's so peaceful. I brought a book. I'm just going to be chilling over here for a little bit and just enjoy being in nature, because I absolutely love being in nature. This is my favorite environment, is to be outside. Of course, I love the beach, but on a Saturday, you'll be hard-pressed to find some real peace and quiet in the Southern California beaches. There are a few, but I just was craving some blue skies, like bright blue skies with no clouds, and here they are. So I've been able to reposition myself now that I had a phone call that I forgot to put my phone on Don't Disturb before I started recording, but anyway, I took the opportunity to reposition myself a little bit, and let me show you just the rest of this reservoir. It's super cool. It's nice, and I'm literally here by myself. I hear a couple of people talking. I think they're just fishing somewhere in one of these little coves, but there's not, it's super quiet. I do hear a lot of little private planes flying by, and that brings me back to my piloting time too. When I was 24, I started working on my pilot's license. I was actually a flight attendant at the time. I was working for Swiss Air, and I always wanted to fly the plane myself, and I started doing that. And I had no intentions of even talking about this topic, but now that I hear the planes fly overhead, they're all little Cessnas or little single-engine planes that are flying by. There must be an airport nearby, but I don't even know. But anyway, I see butterflies, I see dragonflies, and I'm just really soaking up the nature here. There's they're beautiful dragonflies, a little couple that was just flying in tandem over here. Yeah, it's just amazing to be out in nature, and it just really helps me recharge my batteries so much, and I love being out here right now. This feels amazing. Yeah, it's good to be out. Really, nature has kind of helped me reconnect with who I was before I got married and had kids, and put everybody else first. And so now I'm putting myself first again. My kids, my two teenagers, were still sleeping when I left. Yeah, on the way over here, I was talking to one of my best friends as well, and so time flew by, and I honestly just didn't even know exactly. I just got off at an exit that said something about a canyon, and I thought, that sounds good. But I had never been anywhere around here, so I just kind of went and took the exit and went on my little adventure. And ended up near a casino, and then I thought, no, it's too crowded over here. I want nature, so I didn't want a casino. So I just ended up here, and this is beautiful. I just literally was just looking at the map to see where I even was. I didn't know exactly, and I ended up here, and it's a beautiful little spot. Absolutely love it here. So yeah, I hope your morning is going really well. I hope that you're taking care of yourself. To me, being spontaneous is self-care. It's pure self-care, really. What was that? Oh, those are some birds, some water birds. I'm like, who is paddling over here? But it was just a duck or some bird. Yeah. So the way I take care of myself is I connect with nature. That is my number one way of feeling alive and feeling in the moment. That is so important to me. And this is the best place to do it, is out in nature. I didn't think I was going to have these kinds of distractions, but hey, they're cool. I don't mind them. They're beautiful little birds. They're having fun just like me. And yeah, life is good. Honestly, I'm loving this. I'm just enjoying a few minutes to myself here before I head back home. And hopefully by now, as you know, I live near the coast. Hopefully by now the fog has lifted over there too, and it's going to be sunny over in my area as well. So yeah, I just wanted to wish you a really great Saturday, and hope that you find some peace and quiet for yourself as well, and a moment where you can reconnect with who you are and what makes you happy and what makes you feel alive. Nature is that one thing to me for sure. Absolutely love it. And I'm just going to sit here and read for a bit, and then I'm going to go home. Just wanted to share this beautiful vibe with you and wish you a really wonderful day and a great weekend ahead. Take care of yourself and give yourself a big hug. We don't do this enough. Give yourself a hug and know that you're worth it. You're worth the self-care time. You're worth taking care of yourself first, because I'm sure if you're anything like me, you're taking care of everybody else, usually all day long, and don't do enough of this. So I wanted to inspire you just to take a little time out. It doesn't have to be all day, just a little bit. Whenever you find time, do this for yourself and live in the moment. Breathe, listen to nature, pay attention to all the living beings around you. And here's another plane. Takes me back to the 90s where I got my pilot's license. I'll have to tell you more about that. I learned how to fly in Southern California, in LA actually, in Long Beach, out of Long Beach Airport. And it was an incredible experience. And I tell you what, if you can fly in LA, you can fly anywhere in the world. It's so busy and you're constantly talking on the radio, and it was a big challenge for me, a personal challenge, but I did it and I got my license, and I haven't really been flying, but I will get maybe back into it. I don't know yet. I'll see how it goes. I do have a hearing impairment now that is a result of this sudden illness that I developed a couple of years ago. So I don't know if that might disqualify me or not, but I'll look into it. But anyway, either way is going to be okay with me, because I know the universe has a plan for me, and I'm just going to roll with it. I'm going to roll with it, listen to my heart, and I hope you do the same. Listen to your heart, listen to what makes you feel alive and makes you feel good, and do more of that every single day. All right, with that said, peace out. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.